Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today is it's going to be a different kind of a video. I've always been making videos just showing me cleaning and everything. So this video is actually not about carpet cleaning. But it is about carpet cleaners, I guess you could say. And the reason I'm making this video today is because of something that occurred a few weeks ago, and over the last year or so, about a year or so, I think it was, I've been involved and interacting on a carpet cleaning forum Facebook page, um, and been quite posted quite a few things and interacted with quite a few people. My intent and goal and on being on there was always to help carpet cleaners to be better, to share some of the things that I've learned over the many years, and to particularly help the new guys coming into the business and helping them to not make some of the mistakes that I have made and others like myself share on there. But this particular page, um, well, anyway, a few weeks ago, suddenly I couldn't get on there, and I didn't know why, because I didn't have any communication. Nobody said anything, and I wondered, when did they block me? Because apparently that does occur when people go kind of cross the line, whatever that line would be. But I had never had any indication that anybody was concerned about what I was talking about. But anyway, that was a few weeks ago, and I actually sent a message to the gentleman that runs the page on his own Facebook page, because I found his name and I found him, and so I sent a message on his other Facebook page there, and no response. And a friend of mine who's also been interacting on this particular forum asked what was going on, and he got no response. So anyway, that was a few weeks ago, and I kind of, okay, well, whatever, for whatever reason. I assumed that I had been blocked, but nobody said anything. And then this morning, I got a private message from Brent Norman. And Brent told me in his message that he was sorry or sad that I had been blocked, and that he was starting up a new Facebook page, just simply for carpet cleaners. It's actually called Low Moisture Carpet Cleaning, or Low Moisture Carpet Cleaners, one or the other. I can't remember now exactly. Anyway, he invited me to join, and I did right away. And he said that the reason that I had been, and actually I communicated with him a little later, a little while ago actually, and he said the reason that I was blocked was because I was um, expressing concern about carpet cleaners getting advice of mixing under the counter um, household products and things like that, and making up their own cleaning products and going and cleaning customers' carpets with concoctions, bathtub chemist kind of a thing. And I had mentioned that a few times, that it's not a good idea. It's not wise, some of the things that they're being used. And apparently, and also I was also recommending um, professional carpet cleaners use professional products, and as opposed to just kind of making up your own thing as you go. And apparently that was why I was blocked. Which when he when he told me that, I was just, wow, that's actually comical. It's 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 really quite it's really quite sad. It's just pathetic because we're supposed to be professionals, aren't we? Isn't that why we're doing what we're doing? We're not wanting to make things up as we go, and there's a real concern doing that. And I had expressed some serious concerns about some of the products, some of the chemicals that are being used by some of these guys who are just mixing things up. Um, so I'll just talk a little bit about some of those things and what are some of the concerns about them. And one of them, one of the things they're liking to use is, of course, they're using a lot of guys are recommending using Fabuloso and or Simple Green, which are neither of them are actually carpet cleaning products. They are neutral cleaners, but they're not carpet cleaners. They're not intended to be used as carpet cleaning products. Now, they don't necessarily cause a problem, although they're still not carpet cleaning products. But turns out that in almost every case, they're saying, well, when you mix up your Fabuloso, put ammonia in it and or peroxide. And I got to tell you, I guess nearly a year ago, when I first started interacting on this particular forum, and these guys were talking about using ammonia, and I was like, wow, that's not a good idea, guys, because ammonia is considered to be a toxin. It is, if you just do a search on ammonia on the internet, and there's lots of warnings about long-term exposure to ammonia vapors or fumes is very unhealthy. A very bad idea. And I was very tactful. I said, guys, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be going into customers' houses with a product that, first of all, if you're having to add something to your homemade cleaning product so that it'll actually clean, that tells you that it doesn't clean very well, right? And to put ammonia in there is very unprofessional and hazardous. And we're supposed to be, if we're going to be professional carpet cleaners, we need to approach carpet cleaning as a professional and not mix things up that we don't really understand, and using products that are not safe because ammonia is not safe. The other one that they put in there, of course, is peroxide. They're all talking about, oh, you take your Fabuloso and you put in your ammonia and you spike it up with peroxide and whatnot. Well, let me tell you a little bit about peroxide. We're talking 29 proof, and of course they dilute it down from there. But peroxide, the recommended threshold for the inhalation of peroxide vapors is 1 part per million in an 8-hour day, in a 40-hour work week, because prolonged exposure, even of small amounts, is considered hazardous. What are you going into people's houses for? Why are you going to people's houses with something that is considered toxic? This is very, very unprofessional and unsafe, not just for you, but for your customers. So they banned me because I said it's not safe to do that. And I recommended choosing professional, credible carpet cleaning products that are available. And wow, there are so many good products out there that are so safe. I mean, Bonnet Pro makes a great line of products, and you can buy the Nanomax, which is rated health rated at 0. You can't get a better health rating. Their Radical Rinse, their Omega products. They make a whole great line, all professional grade carpet cleaning products. The Incap store sells products. There's can't remember what the other one is called that sells other cleaning solutions, and they're trying to they're trying to save money. For crying out loud, guys, the cleaning product is the least expensive part of your operation. in almost every case. It's usually when you're making up a gallon, it's very little, and you're not even using very much product anyway when you're doing VLM. So why on earth are you going into people's houses with some toxic concoction and you don't have an MSD sheet on this? Come on, guys, this is not right. And of course, the other thing is that if we're going to be professionals, we should look like professionals. If you're going to go into a customer's house and you're going to do their cleaning for them, look like a professional. Get yourself a uniform, for crying out loud. A decent shirt with signage on it. Don't wear. I mean, some of these guys, I've seen their videos, where they go into the customer's house and they look like slobs. You know, they got some rock band T-shirt on and not even tucked in, and there's some goofy floppy shorts, and they're wearing dirty running shoes and don't even have socks on. They look completely unprofessional. And even if you're going into an empty apartment and doing the carpet cleaning there, be a professional. We want to raise the standard, raise the image of what we're doing. We want this business to be credible. And wow, I've just been. I mean, I didn't say anything about the way that some of these guys dress when they go into a customer's house, but man, it's just embarrassing to think that there's guys out there that are calling themselves professional carpet cleaners, and they're looking like that. It really brings the standard down. We're supposed to be professionals, guys. Come on. It just if low moisture is going to really be the future of this business, then let's, as low moisture carpet cleaners, raise the standard. Let's not be like the steam cleaner hacks that are out there that are just wham bam, thank you ma'am kind of a business, and misleading with their pricing and doing poor quality work and all that. Let's raise it all up so that we all benefit from an image that reflects the professionalism that we're trying to achieve, at least. And if you're not going to do that, well, I guess a lot of guys aren't going to do that. It's just the way it'll always be. But the fact that I was blocked, and why I was blocked, well, that really shows the level of professionalism that particular group and those fellows that are running it really are all about. And that's too bad. I really hope that things were going to, that they would leave that behind and become more professional and raise the standard, raise the bar. But that doesn't. I guess that's not what they want to do. They want to be country bumpkins, I guess. And I don't mean that to be insulting. It's just a fact. I mean, just go and watch their videos. It's sad, I mean. But anyway, as professional carpet cleaners, let's raise the standard. Let's make sure that we're using professional quality products that we can really stand behind. That we and by the way, the chemical manufacturers are not our enemies. These guys are investing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars into equipment, into research, into stocking material to make the quality products that we all need. They're part of this. We're the end users, but they're part of the program too. And I mean, I've watched some videos where one fellow in particular, he's always talking about those bad old chemical manufacturers and how they're just taking advantage of everybody. No, they're not. They're just trying to make a living like the rest of us. They're just another part of it. So let's not be stupid about this, guys. So anyway, I guess I'll post this, and this will be my rant. I'm not upset with those guys. I guess in a way it's almost I guess they kind of played their hand and showed what they're really all about. So it's better that I not be a part of that, I guess. But Brent Norman has created a new page. I know there's a lot of carpet cleaners out there that do watch my videos. So if you're watching it, well, his new Facebook page is called Low Moisture Carpet Cleaners, or Low Moisture Carpet Cleaning. I can't quite remember which it is. And I believe that his goal is to just provide a environment where we can learn, we can grow, we can share, we can critique, we can watch each other, we can post things, we can share ideas, and we can become better. And I hope that I hope that we can all raise the standard of what we're doing and become better at what we're doing, and we all benefit, don't we? So anyway, it's April 2020. We're all kind of in idle mode right now, pretty much, although I'm actually pretty busy. But I know some aren't. But hopefully we'll all get back in the saddle again real quick, and business will start picking up, and we'll be able to do get out there and clean things up for everybody. But let's all be better at what we do, and learn and grow from one another. And for those who just want to screw around at pretending to be carpet cleaners but don't want to really be professional, okay, that's not my philosophy. And I guess that really was, at the end of the day, the real reason why I got blocked, is because my attitude and philosophy is not the same as what those guys' attitude and philosophy obviously is. They want to be Mickey Mouse, and that's just the way they are, I guess. Anyway, that's my rant, and hopefully I'll see you on the Low Moisture Carpet Cleaners Facebook page. So let's all get together and share and learn and grow and challenge one another to be better each day at what we do, and let's be professional about it, okay? Have a good day.